We're here with Ryan Baer from North High School in Eastlake. Ryan, I mean, obviously, I talked to both you and Ryan Miller, two different highly rated recruits in this game coming into it. You guys are both very much adamant that you guys both want to win this game. How did it feel to come out here and win this game and not only win it by a close margin, but by sort of putting some points up on them?
Well, it was great because Kenston's been a powerhouse team the last couple of years. So they've, last couple of years they kind of took us, and we really didn't have a chance. So this year, coming out and being able to grind the ball and wearing them out, it felt great.
How awesome has this season been? Because, I mean, you guys have you have the guy right next to you at left guard, I can't think of his name, but you guys have two talented offensive linemen and a whole offensive line that plays well together and a lot of talent behind you that you guys have just been running through people. How does it feel to get that group going?
Ethan, the left guard, he's a hell of a ball player. He's going to Toledo. He'll do great things down there. And our offensive line, we just probably have one of the best relationships in the conference. We do stuff with each other almost every day. We're always texting each other. And we just have speed in the backfield. Chris Malika he's gonna go D1. He's gonna do good things. And Danye, he's gonna probably go for track, and he's fast. So we have a lot of talent.
I mean, I was telling Coach Dodd, and obviously you have two very talented freshmen as well. How big of a role are you also taking not only on the field, but to sort of lead those guys and teach them and just nurture them up to where you've gotten to today?
I make sure they don't let the stress get to them from them coming in so young, because I did the same thing, except I actually didn't even play varsity my freshman year. I was behind a senior. So for them being able to come out and play varsity, I try to keep them cool, keep their heads straight so they can come out and play to their potential.
I mean, I saw you in July, and you look even bigger then, and the growth from your junior to senior, your sophomore to senior year has been great. Junior year, what is it like? How much work did you put in this offseason to get bigger, slim down, do everything you had to do to look in the physique you do now?
Well, obviously before COVID, we have our morning workouts with the team. We come in at 6 in the morning, work out till 7, then go to school. Then when COVID hit, I was working out with my uncle, my cousin, my brothers, and they did what they had to do to get me right for the season, and I think it's working out pretty well.
I mean, obviously one thing you had to do alongside of that was handle your recruitment and all the different schools jumping in and offering you. I mean, Indiana offered, I believe, right before the game today. Yeah. Michigan State was a few weeks ago. How have you been handling all that during the shutdown quarantine?
It's actually great, especially since September 1st hit, so they can start texting me, and it makes it a lot easier to get the relationship going, because, before September 1st, I had to call them and just hope they answered. So it's taken a lot of stress off, and it's a lot of fun.
Right now, who are some of those schools that have offered you that you have a close relationship and they're just sort of sticking out in your head?
I have a really good relationship with Cincinnati, Michigan State, and West Virginia. And, some of the schools I haven't offered, I've talked to Ohio State, Temple, and Boston College. They've all been, showing a lot of love, so it's going good.
I know at Ohio State, it's not only Coach Stud, but also Coach Cook and a few different members of the staff. What's your relationship like with each of those guys, and what's their message to you?
It's good. They just tell me to keep on working every day. They, tell me what to work on and how to fix it. And, we talk a lot, and they text me pretty much every day. So, it's a good relationship with all of them.
I mean, it's a common thing when it comes to a guy that's born in Ohio, grew up in Ohio. But how much would an offer from the Ohio State University mean to you, mean to your family, just honestly mean to your community up here in Eastlake?
It means a lot, because especially being an in-state guy, for them to offer me, I feel like it means a lot more, because they really want to get those in-state guys in. Obviously, those 5-star recruits from Florida, they just take a shot with them. For the in-state guys, it means more to them getting them in. So for them to offer me and not only, make them, they would feel that I'm one of the best players in the state. So that would really make it feel good.
All right, thanks, Ryan.